You know what? I'm just gonna let you rest,
No,
okay?
no, please don't go. Please. I guess I'm just a little out of it. And I love that you're so sweet and caring.
What, Karen? No, you just went through surgery. It's starting to hurt. Let me call Colleen.
No.
Karen.
No.
Stop trying to be a hero.
I want the pill, but I'm scared. I want to try and do this without any drugs, okay? So, I don't know, make me laugh, tell me a story, something.
Okay. So, once upon a time, there lived a beautiful princess and a handsome prince.
Oh, let me guess. Cinderella and Prince Charming.
Not even close. This isn't like any fairy tale you've ever heard. Trust me.
Okay, so what happens?
The prince comes across this contraption, kind of a time machine. Only it didn't really look like a time machine, more like a piece of junk from a long time ago. Anyway, the prince was fooling around with this machine one day and somehow ended up connecting with the princess's mother.
Oh, the queen.
But she was 30 years younger, and he didn't realize it was her. Anyway, the two of them became friends through this time machine. And the prince thought he was helping the queen, but he accidentally talked the queen out of meeting the princess's father, the king. So the princess wasn't born. It was like she never existed. No one had ever heard of her. There wasn't a trace of her anywhere. And the prince was devastated beyond words, for he had lost the one great love of his life.
Can you imagine how awful that would be?
Yes. So the prince decided to use this time machine to go back in time to save his princess.
Did it work?
His love for her made it work. It took him all the way back.
Did you get this from a book or something? Because the details are really...
It's the work of a good storyteller. Anyway, back in time, the prince had to find the machine that was used to connect with him and disable it, so the queen could meet the king and the princess would be born.
Oh, please tell me this has a happy ending.
The prince was running out of time, out of life. And just when he thought it was all over, that love I was talking about.
It must have been a really powerful love.
As powerful as mine is for you. That love took over. The prince convinced the queen he came from the future. He pleaded with her to help him set things right, to put them back on their proper path. The young queen was scared, for she knew this would mean sending the prince back to 2001.
So did he do it? Did he get her to help him?
Yes. He told the queen if she did this, she would never be alone. And she helped him get to that time machine. And just when he was down to his last breath, he got inside the time machine and found the one piece he needed to get to keep it from working. And then suddenly...
What? Suddenly what?
Next thing he knew, he was waking up. And when he opened his eyes, there she was. His beautiful princess was waiting for him. And he scooped her up in his arms, looked into her gorgeous eyes, would have traveled 1,000 lifetimes just to be with her. What's the matter?
That was one of the most romantic stories I have ever heard. In fact, there's something about it that almost seems real.